Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So, Merry Christmas, y'all. To everybody that celebrates Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay, y'all. To everybody else, it's just another day. Okay, y'all. Few things I got to talk about before I get to Finesse2tymes again. Y'all, I got to talk about Finesse again. I just have to. Okay, y'all. So I thought I was giving away 7. I'm giving away 6, y'all. Giving away 6. A couple people, their cash apps is not going through. So I don't know that they don't have it anymore or what's going on with that. But there's still a chance for you winning, because if I can't get their cash app working, then I have to give it to somebody else. Okay, y'all? So still a chance of you winning today. I am giving away, and I was going to do, I'm trying to figure out, because I done gave away a couple hundred. Giving away 6. So I'm trying to think, should I piece it up to $50 so more people can win? So that's probably what I'll do. Okay. So you still have a chance of receiving $50 today in your cash apps. And it's appreciation for you supporting me and the love for my subscribers. I love y'all so very much. Y'all just don't even know. So, yeah, you still have a chance of winning. Okay, I have been reaching out to people because I started giving away my doing my cash app giveaways like 2 days ago. So some people is not responding, or their cash app is not going through, or something like that. Maybe they don't have the bank account anymore. I don't know what's going on, or they don't have the account. But anyway, there's still a chance of you winning. Okay, y'all. So be looking out for that for my winners. All right, y'all. Now let's get into Finesse2tymes, y'all. Finesse2tymes is out here bad right now, y'all. He is beefing. Not beefing. He get embodied right now, y'all. He get embodied. Backhead. Y'all. It's Finesse in the middle of this chain right here, y'all. Because it looked like this child is the bodying Finesse. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I keep forgetting this kid's name. FNG something like that. What's his name again, y'all? Because this King. I'm just going to say King, y'all. This child right here is a hot mess. A hot mess, y'all. This is the same kid that Charleston White reported to DCFS, y'all. Yes, Charleston White reported him to DCFS, and because it was so much mess that they were showing. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I closed it right. I was trying to close some of these icons on my thing. He reported it. And during the time that Charleston White reported FNG King and Finesse2tymes, it was to be honest with y'all, it was around the time when there were a lot of videos going up of this child hanging around Finesse2tymes and cussing at his house, rolling trees. You know, this kid was out there just doing all kind of stuff. He was gambling. Lord have mercy. Little bitty something, y'all. Out here gambling his little self weight, doing street pharmacy stuff, playing with weapons, just a foul little mouth something, y'all, all together. This is what this kid was portraying. And during this time, he was with Finesse. he was with Finesse during the time that this was going on. This is Charleston White telling on him, snitching. And now Finesse is coming out looking like he about to cry. Did y'all see him in the tub? Y'all. Y'all. Finesse was in the tub, y'all. He was in the tub and he looked like he was about to cry. And then there's another video of him and he is in the garage. And y'all, I hate to say this on Christmas, but he hawked up and he just spat in the garage on the floor. And I was like, you're going to have to clean it up later, right? Or is you just going to leave it there till it just dry up? I don't even know. It was disgusting. Okay, y'all? These celebrities, they don't even be trying to show themselves or what they really are, but they really do show that they disgusting and they nasty, y'all. On so many levels, they are straight up disgusting. Okay? Well, he looked like he was going to cry, y'all. And I bet when he got off the live, he probably did cry, to be honest with y'all. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. FNG King, he came on, he's popped back up again, and he said that that video that was put out there, the reason why, allegedly, Finesse2tymes probation officer reached out to him and told him, he received the tape. So word on the street is that tape that was out there, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what FNG King said. He said that that was fake. He said that was a BB weapon. It was not real. And he also said that the street pharmacy stuff that he had on his tongue was not real. He did that for, I guess, for clout. I don't know what's going on right now. But whatever it is that's going on right now, it's putting Finesse2tymes in a bad place. And he could get into some serious trouble. And word on the street is the ball done already got a rolling for Finesse to get in some serious trouble. Okay, y'all? He put up a video and he said that he received a disturbing phone call, y'all, from his probation officer. And you remember I did the video and I was asking y'all, was he still on papers? Well, he said he's still on papers. And he says out his own mouth that his probation officer called. He was a woman. And he said he had 5 months left. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. And y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Because I got a feeling that somebody is trying to set him up and they're using King to do it. Okay? Now, Finesse2tymes recently just did a show. And he said he did a show with, I forgot who he said he did a show with. But he just did a show. And he said when he did the show, he ran into Jay Prince. Not Jay Prince Jr., Jay Prince, Papa Bear. Okay, y'all? And he said the first thing basically that this guy brought up in his conversation was, where's Lil Man at? Which was FNG King. He was speaking about where's King at. Okay? I find it odd with all the stuff on Jay Prince's plate and all the stuff that he's tied to and this and that and this. A Sika man out here asking about where's the kid at, y'all. I just find that eerie. So, Finesse jumps on social media and said he ran into Jay Prince at his recent show. Okay? And his question was about King. Okay, y'all? And King gets on social media and he sends a shout out to Mob Ties. I want y'all to pay attention to this because there is some serious red flags going up right now. And it's a possibility that, and I said this in the numbers. I said he better watch out. He got out of jail. He had that Mob Ties book in his bag when he got off the plane. And he sent the airplane to come and get him and all kind of stuff so he could sign with them. And all of this stuff. Oh, he made Mob Ties seem like they were so very special when he got out of jail. And when I did those numbers, nobody would believe nothing I was saying. But it takes some time sometimes. Sometimes it happens right away. Like the Brandy and, Ray J stuff happened right away. As soon as I put that video up, Brandy was rushed to the hospital, all kind of stuff. Okay, right after I put the video up. But Finesse, it then took some time to get to the reading. I keep saying reading. I don't know why. The numbers that I did. Okay, y'all. It took him some time to get to them numbers. So now it's looking like Finesse2tymes could possibly be being set up about people in his own household and his own inner circle of people that he signed with when he first got out. Y'all, this is crazy, okay? This is crazy. Now, I want to talk about it because this is so important, because y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm tripping or not. Do y'all find it kind of suspect that Jay Prince is asking about where this kid is? Why? Ask yourself this question. Why, y'all? Okay? It doesn't make any sense to why he would be asking about where this kid is. Okay? And then this kid jumps on social media, and now this kid is sending shout outs to Mob Ties. Like, pay attention to what's going on. Even if Finesse don't pay attention, then y'all should pay. We should pay attention, okay, y'all? That something ain't right about this whole situation, and it's looking like it's getting down to the wire, and he's 5 months away to his freedom, being off papers, okay? Being able to get, if he do get arrested now, after that 5 months, it's a possibility that he can, bail out or something like that. But if you go to get in any trouble now, there's no bond. You're going straight to do whatever time you had before and then some, okay? And I do believe that this is just the beginning. Pay attention to the next 5 months. And this is going to tell you if Finesse is going to go to jail or not. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's a strong possibility that Finesse is going to jail before this 5 months are up. He's going back to jail. Okay, this is going to be a nightmare these next 5 months for him. Okay, and when I say the ball has already got rolling, they already got the ball rolling, y'all. Okay, word on the street already, and I'm gonna tell y'all, before I tell y'all about the word on the street, I gotta say this: due to the fact that he is a celebrity, and he is always on social media, everything that he do and say and whatever is already all for the world to see, because he do a lot of stuff live, a lot of stuff that's bogus live. Okay, y'all. His probation officer cannot afford to keep ignoring things. She can't. She ignored when Charleston White came out and said that this kid was, being, his guidance was messed up. The people that was around him, the stuff that was going on with him was not good. She kind of ignored that. Okay? But the screams then got louder. This time around, she can't ignore this. And the reason why she can't ignore this is because it's several things that King just mentioned. One, and I'm going to play it again for y'all. He mentions, because I didn't play the whole thing before. One thing he mentions is that he could sue. The lawsuit's been flying all over the place against celebrities right now. But he mentions he can sue this guy right now. He can sue Finesse because he's saying that there was an agreement that he could keep King for a little while and then let King come back home. King said that that timeline expired and he was still there with him. Okay? So that's one of the things. He is accusing him of taking him against his will or holding him there against, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't supposed to. That wasn't the agreement. So just say, look at the Justin Bieber and the Usher stuff and this and that. What if the parent would have been like, okay, you can let them come to the Diddy camp. I had to use the Diddy camp, y'all. The Diddy camp, okay? But he can only be with you all for 5 months. And then he has to come back home. He got to go to school, blah, blah, blah. He got a life with his family. He has to come back home. But if Diddy go over those 5 months, then it's a problem. Now, the thing that I don't understand how he can sue him, if the parents did not report him, I don't see how he can get in trouble for it. Because if parents let it go over that due date and they didn't say anything, then it makes it look as if they were okay with it. I'm just saying. So as far as that lawsuit going, I don't know about that. Okay. Now he might have a lawsuit against him on another thing because he said that Finesse2tymes was abusive to him. That he was putting pause on him, possibility the way he said it, and his girlfriend. Okay, Finesse's girlfriend. So he could have a lawsuit against him on that, just like Cassie had that lawsuit on Diddy in that videotape. But see, now there is two people that was living in that house, and all it has to do is they have to do is be in agreement. If Sugar is, I guess her name is Sugar or whatever, if she's fed up with Finesse and she puts in a lawsuit on Finesse of him putting pause on her, she got a witness right now. She got Lil Man. And Lil Man has her as a witness. That he didn't put pause on him. So they both can sue him right now for that. Okay? They can do that. And this child said he left on his own because of abuse. Okay, y'all? So they can't come for him legally for that. Him and Sugar probably wipe him out right now. He'll be out here working for them right now. Going doing shows, bringing the money to them. And she could get her a little place somewhere and don't have to deal with him and be with who she really want to be with, okay? Because I don't see her head over heels in love with Finesse, with his nasty, I'm just saying, y'all, from what I see. My personal opinion, okay? So, there is, a fact that he can do that. All right, y'all? Now, another thing that's huge right now. Huge. This is the thing of all things. Okay, y'all. Insurance fraud. Insurance fraud right now can send Finesse2tymes to prison for a very long time. If you take jewelry and melt it down and it's not paid for and all of this other stuff, and if it's a difference if you didn't pay for this jewelry and it's yours. But according to King, he's saying that Finesse lied and said that basically, it was stolen or whatever. Okay, y'all? This is basically what the kid is saying. I got to play it back so y'all can listen to it. That means whoever was the owner of the jewelry. If the jewelry wasn't paid for, the owner is still the jewelry store. Okay? If they said somebody stole it and lied, then the owner of the jewelry store, because it's not paid for, and they tell him it was stolen because it was left in the car, he could put it in an insurance claim. Okay? Or the person who bought it can put in the insurance claim. Okay? Even if they paid for it, you know what I'm saying, making payments on it. But it's in insurance. Like if somebody break in your house or this is it, or somebody snatch it or whatever, they put stuff in insurance. And remember, I said this a long time ago. It ain't probably been that long ago, but I done mentioned it several times. My day 1s, 2s, and 3s, y'all remember I said this a couple times. I said, what's up with these insurance companies? They're just paying out these millions of dollars. Where's this millions of dollars coming from? And they're not fighting this stuff in court and stuff like that. Remember I told y'all this? Well, due to the fact that King jumped on social media and let some serious cats out the bag, he let out the fact that this man is a liar. He lied about some very expensive jewelry being stolen when he took it to a jewelry store, a jewelry person, and got it melted down into something else. Okay? He can go to jail for that, y'all. He can go back to jail for that. Okay? Another thing he can go back to jail for, what FNG King just said is, and it might have went over other people's head, the scamming of the street pharmacy, the tree dealer. But he ain't supposed to be messing with no street pharmacy stuff like that. See, now it didn't open up a can of worms. He said he got a disturbing call, and he called himself trying to clear it up. He did. He is on social media, back and forth, back and forth. You can tell he's scared and sweating Skittles. Well, not sweating Skittles, but he's sweating. Oh, y'all, I'm thinking about Diddy. He's sweating right now. He is seriously sweating. He don't know what's about to take place. He don't know when, where, how. Because now they can do some pop-ups on him. They can do some pop-ups on him right now. They could do it at first, but they have a reason to do it now. Anytime Finesse2tymes comes out the house, due to the fact that FNG King just said, not only do Finesse2tymes carry weapons, but his girl carry weapons for him too. He is making, and due to the fact that he's putting pause on Suge, she can say that I'm being forced to carry these weapons. This is what she can say. They setting the scene up right now to line this guy up to go right back to prison, y'all. Okay? FNG King just said that Finesse2tymes, who is a felon, is carrying weapons when he's in and out of the house. And in the house, there's weapons in the house. He's saying that his girlfriend is carrying, just like, Jennifer Lopez allegedly carried weapons for Diddy. Same situation right here, y'all. Just like Diddy was putting pause on Cassie, same situation right here, y'all. They are, the plan is in motion right now as we speak for Finesse2tymes to go back to prison. And everything that's his is about to be, you get this, you get that, you get that. Yard sale, just like they did Dolph. You get this, you get that, you get the change, you get the that. And due to the fact that the jewelry store is not getting paid anymore, they got the jewelry, but this is what King said. He's not paying for the jewelry that he's getting on credit or whatever. He's not paying them back. They can get those chains back, but I doubt it, because if this guy goes to jail, those chains is going to be melted down to something else. Somebody is going to get them that's close to him. Okay, believe that. He just got on social media and he said, y'all, this is crazy. King said that Finesse had him doing street pharmacy stuff. So he was basically giving it to him, y'all. This is what he said, y'all. He was basically giving him street pharmacy stuff. See, they ignored it the first time when Charleston Wright tried to tell him. But now they can't ignore this. They have to look into this now. They got to come out and they got to find out about the jewelry. So don't be surprised when you get a video of Finesse2tymes and he say that the probation officer came back and they want to know what the jewelry is, that the kid was talking about. Because they got to look into the stuff now. This is insurance fraud, especially if somebody put a claim in on that insurance, y'all. It's about to go down, y'all. And he's trying hard. Oh my God. He is on social media talking about, if you all see King on videos doing any kind of street pharmacy, whatever, gambling, blah, 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 blah. He's not with me anymore, blah, 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 blah. But look at all the videos that was made when he was with you and he was doing those things. Then he seemed like a hypocrite, just like Jay-Z saying that, P. Diddy ain't his friend. Y'all. Y'all, sorry. He seems like a hypocrite too. So he had to switch his words around and say, well, he was doing some of those things when he was with me, but I have to cut those things out. This is why he left. So he's trying to clean up things right now. But is it too late? Is it too late, y'all? Ask yourself this question. And if King just left, I'm just asking. It should finna leave too. And it's they about to come at him with both barrels of everything that they got to take this man down. And is anybody going to care? Because a lot of people sick of his mouth in the first place. And the fact of how he treat women is ridiculous. Okay? A lot of people was peed off about this little one staying with him and not giving the proper guidance. You done did, and I said this in a video already, that you done did all this stuff with him. You done gambled with him. You done had him out around you cussing and this and that and this. And then you woke up one morning and was like, he can't do this anymore. I was like, that don't even seem right. It is weird. It doesn't make sense. So it's starting to look as if Finesse is lying. Okay. Some bloggers is talking about, the things that King was saying, that, oh, he only give me $1,000 here and there and there and there. It was nothing like what he promised my grandma and all of this. He was gonna send her 10,000. He getting on social media talking about, he's giving me $5,000 and this and that and that and this. He said he lied about that too. He only gave me $1,000 here and there. And bloggers is like, well, you ain't nothing but a little kid. You what, 11? Oh, there go that powerful number again, 11. Remember I was telling y'all about the 111s and 11s and 1111 that was coming up in Finesse numbers. This 11-year-old is about to take him down, y'all. This 11-year-old, she can't ignore this, y'all. She can't anymore. She cannot. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Some of these people, like mob ties, work with people of authority. So, if they're behind this whole takedown of Finesse and this and that and this, then it is a possibility, y'all, that is already in play. Which I told y'all, word on the street, it is. That he's going to go back to jail. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay. He also jumped on social media and tried to act like he's a father figure now. And he said, if King want to come back home, he could come back home anytime and stuff. Because, that's his little guy. And he ain't leaving him out in the street like that. And this and that and that. And this. He welcome to come back home again. I think that's a front too. I don't think he want him to come back there anymore. Especially after he done put him on blast or whatever. I don't think he want him back there at all. He just fronting for the probation officer right now to make it look like he's trying to discipline this child, and this child is not listening. Y'all, Shitika is about to hit the fan for Finesse right now, y'all. And he can try to do all of the damage control that he possibly can, reporting videos after videos after videos. But this is the same person that came at the bloggers, talked about them because we had something to say about how he was treating them 3 women that was in his house. Okay, he went at the bloggers like crazy, and now he's all over social media trying to get everybody's sympathy that, this child has done him wrong, when in all actual reality, we all warned him about this and he would not listen. He thought it was cute for this child to be cussing. He thought it was the cutest thing in the world that this child talked the way he talked, and this was Finesse. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to listen to this child whole video right now, y'all. I want you to listen to the whole video. Give me 1 second. I want you to listen to the whole thing. Let me make sure this is the right video I'm putting up. Okay.
But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually address this. I hate that he's trying to do this. Cause you don't send your kids nothing, and you be beating on sugar. You beat on sugar, and you have sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bagnum. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bagnum. You was hating on Bagnum. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fatnum to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. you was hating on Bag, and I'm like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas. And I think I remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show, and he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is, you prick? I ain't want to go build with them niggas. Like, that's the type that he trying to do this. He tote guns around them. Don't supposed to have guns around. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one time we was in, if you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got a high-speed chase, and I was in the car. They didn't think about saying, hey, bro, let King got the car, man. It's a child, fool. He tote guns around them. Don't supposed to have guns around. Sugar, she be having guns. Without my chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all. He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jury. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jury down. That's how he made the FNG handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes, that's true. We can do my research without my chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all.
Okay, y'all. The little man is telling it all, y'all. Now he has opened that door to police is running up in Finesse's house anytime they feel like it and searching. Anytime he comes out the house, they can follow him and search him. I don't think Finesse is going to make it the next 5 months. I don't. Not out of prison. The only way that he makes it out of prison right now is every time he darken it. First of all, he's going to have to get all his weapons out the house. He's going to have to get the weapons out the house because sooner or later, at any given time, they are going to run up in his crib and they are going to search anytime they feel like it. They just opened that door. Okay? Whereas he wasn't really on their radar, and now he's on their radar. Okay? He's gonna have to get the weapons out the house. That's mandatory. When he go anywhere to do a show, wherever he goes, he's gonna have to get some paid security. That they have the weapons and not him. To take him to where he gotta go and bring him back to the house. That's number one. Okay? Because if he don't do that, he's going to go to jail. He cannot sneak and have no weapons and no cars with him right now. And it doesn't matter if he got it or Suge. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Due to the fact that the child just said that he was putting paws on Suge and that he was having her carry the weapons, even if Suge get caught with it right now, it's still going to fall back on him. Because all she has to say, and if I was Suge, I would not go no prison for him at all. Okay, especially how he treat her. Okay? She's going to tell that it's his, that he made her carry it. Because this child had already set the tone, y'all. Y'all, he get embodied by a kid. A kid, y'all. I never saw this one coming. But he is getting embodied right now by a child. Y'all. Let me see if his numbers done changed anything different than last time I checked it, y'all. Because Finesse is out here looking bad. He really is. He is looking bad. Wait a minute, y'all. Something else coming up. What the heck is this? Give me 1 second, y'all. I can't believe this is about to be his downfall. I thought it was going to be the girls. I really did. I thought it was going to be the females that was going to line him up because of how he was treating them. But it's ended up being a little something right here that's lining him up. Let me just see. I got to check, y'all. I just have to. Let me just see if anything different is popping up in his numbers. Because it's looking like Finesse finna go back to jail, y'all. And if he don't go back to jail, he gonna end up somebody taking his life. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this: the fact that now this child that made Finesse vulnerable. If he don't have any weapons around him to protect himself in case somebody try to rob him or whatever, which makes me think that this has Mob Taz name written all over this. He been dissing Mob Taz since he signed with Mob Taz. Okay, every time they didn't got into it, he didn't diss them and this and that and that and this. This is egg on his face if he go back to prison. Because they were the ones that was calling themselves looking out for him while he was in jail. Y'all, this is going to be huge, okay? This number, I done looked up this number twice. 161 keep coming up. I don't know why. I just did somebody else's numbers. And 161 popped up too. This is weird. This is popping up the second time for today. Afterlife. Afterlife is popping up. Remember I was telling y'all this? Hidden Hand is popping up. Which I keep telling y'all, there's somebody that's close to him that's running things. And even other bloggers is saying that somebody is schooling FNG to do this to him. Word on the street. This is what other people are saying. That somebody's schooling him to do this to him. Somebody is giving him something. And then do y'all remember the kid just said that he made $100,000 in 3 days, which I don't believe him. But it's a possibility that he was paid to set up Finesse and send him back to jail. If you do this, if you do that, then yeah, we'll give you this. Put him on blast, embarrass him, just go in on him. That could be why he was paid that $100,000. Okay, he didn't say how he made it. He just said he made it. Now, when you put in Finesse2tymes, 161 pops up. And like I told y'all before, this number keeps popping up. Afterlife is popping up. The Truman Show is popping up. The Truman Show is popping up. The same thing that popped up with, Dolph, Mo 3, a lot of people that then passed away and people all around them. And think of this, y'all. This is the same people that was around other rappers that passed away. I said this before and I'm saying it now. Something is a brewing with Finesse. Either he's about to get robbed because now he can't have weapons in that house. He's scared that he could go back to prison if they come in that house and raid the place and check to see if he got any weapons. And that can happen at any time right now. So he's paranoid. So he might remove the weapons, but at the same time, if he remove the weapons, it's a possibility that they could send the goons in to go rob him and all kind of stuff. Okay, so this could go. Y'all, he's in trouble. He's in trouble right now. Now, as y'all remember, the Truman Show, his best friend was in on everything that was going on around him. His wife was in on it. His family was in on it. Everything that was going wrong around him. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Finesse2tymes right now, y'all, right now as we speak, is beefing with people that was the very people that was close to him. He just got on social media after he got into it with the kid. Y'all, he just got on social media. And he said that everybody that was around him has turned on him. He said that everybody that he don't deal with anymore, they're all friends. And they didn't gather up against him now. So it's a reason why this Truman Show is popping up in his numbers. Okay, y'all. What else? Shovel is popping up, like somebody digging up the shovel right now and pulling out all his dirt. Okay, and the Godfather is popping up, which is one of the things that they call mob ties. Jay Prince. This is something that they this is one of the things they call him. He's that Godfather figure. Okay, that's popping up, which lets me know that this is an inside job. Rituals popping up. Okay, Scammer is coming up in his numbers. It's coming up in the numbers, y'all. What else? I'm just trying to see if anything changed since then. Internet is popping up in his numbers. He really do need to be so super careful right now. And when I say he needs to be so super careful, that means, Mob Ties is running all in his face. Okay? When he's at a show. fall of man is popping up in his numbers too. Fall. So he's about to fall. I keep telling y'all this was coming up before. This was coming up in his numbers before. Give me 1 second. Let me see what Ricky Hampton is coming up. This is his real name, Ricky Hampton. Ooh-wee. Let me see what's coming up under Ricky Hampton. So Ricky Hampton comes to 153 in ordinal. If you put in 153, taking somebody against their will, kid to the napping is popping up, okay, in his numbers. So this is not a coincidence that this child is saying this. This is all going by the numbers perfectly. This child just came out and said that the contract went over. He was still there and he was supposed to be let loose. Yeah, kid to the napping is popping up. That equals 153 as well. Okay, let's keep going. Waxing gibbous. That's popping up. Remember, I was telling y'all about that video Beyonce did. This is straight up done by the numbers. Behold, a pale horse is popping up. Okay, and his numbers. Oh, he's out of here. I don't think he's going to make this 5 months unless he walk on total eggshells and stay away from everybody. Because like it or not, the very person that's living in his house that he's putting paws on could be his main witness that's against him right now. And it says we're coming home. That's popping up in his numbers. That could go to different places. Mingle Tangle is popping up in his numbers. Atomic Bomb is popping up in his numbers. And y'all remember when I did that video on the 3 witches of Eastwick and when he had all the 3 women in his house and he ended up getting kicked out the house and then the 3 women ended up keeping the house with the kids. Y'all remember that? There's a possibility that this could take place. I don't know if he got any money saved up or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know if his house is paid for. That's another thing, because if he goes to jail, then they can't keep the house either because it's paid for. I mean, because it ain't paid for. So they'll still have to move. But y'all do remember, and Bermuda, like the Bermuda Triangle, everybody that goes to the Bermuda Triangle ends up not ever coming back. Okay, y'all? So I want y'all to think about that as well. Okay, give me 1 second. I got to throw something else in there really, really quick. So his birthday is June 10th, 1992. And that equals 28 in Gematria. Snakebite is popping up, y'all. Snakebite is popping up. Give me a second, y'all. My screen been messing up. I gotta get my son to do something on my screen right now. It's saying reverse, like everything is going to be in reverse. That's going on right now. And if you go back to prison, he is going to be trying to lean on the very person that he is putting paws on, because he cheating on him. He know he in the wrong, and he got the nerves to say this ain't right. He jumped on the social media and said this ain't right. I done did everything for him and this and that. You can't say that you're helping somebody Like, let's just take Suge, for example. I don't know what her situation was before she met him. Could she been on the street staying with somebody? Could she been living with her family members? We don't know. But he make it seem as if he saved them. He saved them. I done took care of all these people. This is what he was saying on social media, in the tub and in the garage. He done took care of so many people and they done turned on him and he's sick of it and blah, 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 blah. And he tried to act like he's this saint, that he care about these people that he been helping out. But are you really helping somebody when you are taking a woman from wherever it is that she was from and acting like you love her, and you bring her home and then you put pause on her because you are doing wrong, not because she did something wrong? She didn't go out and do nothing wrong. You are going out doing the wrong stuff. And you go out and just because she get mad about you doing something wrong, you put pause on her. And he say that ain't right what the kid is doing to him. Well, that ain't right what you've been doing to them. If you promise that you were going to take this child and make him a star or whatever, get him off the street and give him a name and let him make some money, and you promised to send the grandma money and help out and this and that and that and this, then you should have stuck to your promise. And it looks as if everybody that he promised stuff, he don't ever stick to his promise. Look at Honeycomb Breezy. Their little relationship, how it went. And right on the street, Honeycomb Breezy looked out for him. That's what I heard. But when the tables turned, he didn't look out for Honeycomb. He wasn't thinking about him. This is why Honeycomb was so mad when he got out, allegedly. Okay, but you also got to think about Honeycomb coming at him when he got out that hard. Could have played a part with the mob ties stuff, because ain't Honeycomb signed the mob ties too? Don't it make y'all wonder why two people that signed to mob ties, and I said this before, was beefing so hard? Could it been because mob ties wanted them to do this? So they can make money off of their beefs, and then sooner or later one of them either go to jail or one of them get taken out and they collect insurance money off of it. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. Just saying. Let's keep going. So reverse, like things are going to reverse with him. K to the ILL is popping up under his birthday. I told y'all snake bite is popping up. And money God is popping up, which is Satan. Lucifer is popping up too. And lo and behold, boxing is popping up. And allegedly that's what he been doing with Suge. Okay, y'all. I think this is a straight setup. And they are going to make sure he go back to jail. And it ain't because they trying to set him up. No. It's looking like that he's going to go back to jail because he's breaking the laws as far as his probation stuff. That's why he's going to go to jail. And they're going to lose this little one to do it and Suge. And I wonder, how did he meet Suge? Because for somebody to be this, low down and dirty to you, why are you staying around? Is it for the setup, or is it just because, he has a lot of money? Because from what the child is saying, he's saying that the reason why he was let to come stay with Finesse was to help out his family. He said that all of that was a lie because he said every now and then he would send $600, $700, $800, or $700 to $800 home to his grandma. And it seems like this child is really, really worried about taking care of his grandma. That's like his main goal, is to take care of his family. And this is sad to be saying this about a kid. I just said this in another video. For a kid to have that type of weight on his shoulders that he has to bring the bread, to be the breadwinner. And they show videos of him bringing packages home to his grandma and giving her money and stuff like that. That's sad when a child has to take care of the family. It's sad. And this is one of the reasons why I go so hard on my page, because a lot of stuff that's going on is messed up out here with this industry and everything else. Everything else. Finesse tried to act like he, ain't making no money off this child. This child was doing shows. You see him on the stage right here. Okay, he was doing shows. When the child say, you knew what I was when you came and got me. He was saying, like, I was out here in the streets when you came and got me. All the things that you let me do in your house, he was already doing. I said this before. And due to the fact that he brought him to his house, that should have been the first thing that he should have done. He had this child doing rap shows and cussing and all of this stuff, okay? The first thing you should have done when you brought him to your house, if you was really looking out for this child, was say, you can stay with me, but you ain't about to be doing all the stuff that you're doing. If you got $1 million house, $2 million house, and you bringing somebody off the street, you can stay in this house. You're going to have to be respectful. Ain't no doing no street pharmacy stuff. Ain't no gambling. None of that. None of that. Hit them books. If this is what you really was doing to help him. This child should have been, from the start, put back in school. That's number one. Okay, y'all? Number two, he should have been doing different types of shows, but still showing that he can rap. You know what I'm saying? All of that cussing and this and that and this. You just poured gas on the fire when you brought him to your house and you let him continue to do the same things that he was doing on the streets. You took him to gambling. You took him gambling with you. You let him hang around you and your friends, cussing, talking all kind of shit. And then at the end, you wanted him to change. And that's why he jumped on there and said, you knew what I was before you came and got me. You let me do this in your house. And then you woke up one day and it was like, you can't do this no more. You can't do that. You can't do this. And then you cut out even giving him any money so that he could send home to help his family. And he's saying that's what he was there for in the first place, to help his family. He didn't come there to be your awful, your stepchild or, whatever he's supposed to be to him. I don't even know. He didn't come there for that. He said he came there for money. And then Finesse2tymes jump on social media and say, this kid ain't loyal to nobody. He loyal to money. Because he wants to take care of his family. You loyal to money too. That's why you keep on scamming people out of their jewelry and all kind of other stuff too. You loyal to clout. And who are you loyal to? Finesse. Now he wants the bloggers to, be sympathetic toward him after you did this. And you wouldn't listen to nothing nobody said. Females came out to say, Finesse, 3 women in the house. That's disrespectful. You disrespecting them on live and everything. Then he claimed he was cleaning the house out. Got rid of the other 2 girls, even though one of them was pregnant, or 2. Got rid of them. Kept 1. Then you move more females in. You could have kept the other 2 in. If you was going to get rid of them and go get some more to come to the house, you lied. And you got the nerve to say that ain't right what this kid did, but it's right what you do. Finesse in trouble, y'all. Finesse in trouble. And don't be surprised if they say that, somebody done kicked his dough in because they know he ain't got no weapons in the house no more because he's scared. Or don't be surprised if his door being kicked in and they find weapons in the house and he go back to jail. Don't be surprised. Because this dummy right here, as stupid as they come, and I don't understand why people with a lot of people with money ain't got too many. A lot of them ain't got all the screws. I got to just admit that with these celebrities. A lot of celebrities is going out bad this year. They are getting bodied by the least little thing. He's getting bodied by 11-year-old. Okay, y'all. And I told you the numbers. His numbers was horrible, and now the 11-year-old is about to, y'all. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I think they say 11. This is crazy. Puffy getting bodied. Jay-Z getting bodied right now. All these celebrities is getting bodied right now. Okay, y'all? This is weird. This is strange, but this is 2024, y'all. And if 2024 did what it did, what is 25 about to offer us right now, y'all? Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, because it is about to go down even more in 2025 or on the street. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Do you all think that he's about to go back to jail? And it doesn't matter because he just committed. If he didn't commit fraud, he had somebody else commit insurance fraud. Because the jewelry was not stolen. The jewelry was melted down. Melted down. And I need to make a little correction because I thought that, when he said that 1,000 bowls, 100 bowls, or whatever, I thought he was talking about money. I'm thinking that he talking about $100,000. Okay, y'all. I don't know all this little kid slang. Okay, y'all. Somebody came in my comment section and they was like, that was more than $100,000, but it was worth of trees. This is what he just scammed somebody out of. He went to another city and state and he just got the tree dealer, y'all. How do you be out here doing all of the stuff that you're doing to other people, and you can't even carry a weapon to protect yourself if they come back for whatever they got? And due to the fact that Lil King is out here on social media, you don't think that this dealer won't reach out to King and be like, what's this ninja address? $100,000 ain't nothing to shake a stick at. That's some money to people that don't have it. That's some money to people that is not celebrities. To somebody that's out here hustling on the street, a regular old Mo that y'all from the hood, you go and take over $100,000 worth of trees. My understanding, this was somebody coming in my comment section saying. You don't think that you ain't gonna get no backlash off of that? You don't think nobody gonna be watching your house, watching when you go to the store to buy some groceries, watching when you go do a show, keeping up with your show schedule now, so that they can come and get you? This ain't good, y'all. This is not good at all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: the fact that he's crashing out right now. If somebody comes and take him out, his own record label can take him out right now. And Lil Man just set it up so that it can look like the people from I think he's at Oklahoma. He went and got these street pharmacy stuff from them and dodged them. Didn't pay them. You doing shows, you making the money. Why not go and pay the people? But the fact that this kid jumped on there and did a shout out to Montaz. At the same time, he threw you under the bus to let the people in Oklahoma know that y'all just got in Oklahoma. If y'all think for 1 minute. Oh, another thing that little man said that was very important. He said that Finesse was trying to keep him off of social media. Why y'all think he was trying to keep him off social media? Because social media is very powerful. People can reach out to you. I know there are people reach out to me all the time. Celebrities, people that know celebrities, all kinds of stuff. I didn't met celebrities through social media. And I was like, this can't be this person. I follow it back and it's IG, all that stuff. Okay, y'all? Celebrity, actors. I didn't met actors through social media. Okay, y'all? And I was like, whew, this is crazy. The power of social media is ridiculous. And just think, somebody is mad at you right now. You beefing with this kid. This person is mad at you. This kid is all over social media. Y'all don't think for 1 minute that he not going to reach out to him? Little one. I ain't going to say kid, little one. Y'all don't think for 1 minute that people that finessed and did wrong, we done heard all about he go get his hair cut, won't pay the barbers. Okay, we done heard all these stories. Y'all, if y'all think for 1 minute that people won't pay him, it's people that will drop some money on this ninja's cash app just to get this guy's address right now. And if I was Suge, I wouldn't want to be there. Not without nothing to protect myself. I wouldn't want to be there. And I'm hoping and praying that she don't get caught in the middle of his mess. I hope she wake up and be like, I can't. Because if he's not allowed to protect himself, he can't have weapons. Anything can happen. And the very people that he was downing, Mob Taz, that he was beefing with, Jay Prince Jr., he was beefing with him for a while, on and off. They can send ninjas up in there and they can make it look as if, you know what it's going to look like? One of them Oklahoma ninjas sent some goons up there to get him. That's what it's going to look like. This is not good whatsoever right now. And they got a kid in the house. Didn't Suge just have a baby? I'm gonna just send prayers up for Suge and that baby that they don't get caught in a crossfire, because I got a feeling that something major is coming Finesse way right now, y'all. It's huge. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of y'all day. Don't eat too much, y'all. I've been trying to cut back because I've been getting down. I ain't lying. I've been eating. So, but the last few, I'm gonna give myself like maybe a week, late, about a week or a little bit over a week. I've been slowing it down because the older you get, everything you eat, it just sticks to you, and you just get bigger and bigger. So you gotta be careful. But food be so good to me, y'all. It really do. Sometimes I think I cut back because a lot of people send me stories and stuff like that, and then it turns me off to stuff that, you know, that I'm seeing. But then don't let my mama go in that kitchen, y'all. Don't let my mama go in that kitchen, okay? Cause she go in that kitchen sometime, and I just can't help myself, okay, y'all. But y'all, try to not overdo it, okay? We still have to worry about our health and all of that stuff. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all think that it's going to be more to this that meets the eye? And y'all let me know, do y'all think the J Prince them is lining him up right now? Because I got a feeling this is where it's coming from. Anyway, y'all, let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.